It's 9 a.m. and Cinders and Buttons are on their way to market. But all is not as innocent as it looks.
I love walking through the grounds of Hartlepool, even though there's rumours that there's a flasher on the prowl.
Yes, I hope we don't bump into him.
And what's the likelihood of that, then?
I'm sure the boys and girls out there warn us if the flasher is ever behind us.
Will you, boys and girls, will you?
Yes! No, not yet, man. Come on. Oh, no, he isn't.
Yes, I am.
Oh, boys and girls, you've been very silly. That's not a flasher. That's my daddy, Baron Dickie Hardup. Hi, Daddy.
What do you want?
Oh, Daddy dears, what are you doing in the grounds of Hartlepool, peering into the nurse's home, oh, yonder with your powerful binoculars?
Whoa, I can see exactly what you're doing, you dirty old bastard.
I fear for those poor ladies, undressing in front of the window like that. I fear that a prowler may come and do unspeakable things to them. So I like to stand to the bushes, to attention, and watch them, just in case.
Oh, Daddy, you're all heart. Tell me again why you're not married to my lovely mummy and why you're married to that cow, the stepmother of mine.
Well, it was very tragic, really. I met your mummy when I was 17. We spent a year in Paris. It was lovely. We ran away to Australia and were married in secret. And then a few weeks later, a spaceship came and took her away. It was tragic. I got a postcard from her a few weeks later, and it read, "Aliens still experimenting with me." What a palaver. I haven't heard from her since.
Oh, Daddy, that's such a sorry tale. And every time you tell it, it yanks on me heartstrings.
Cinders, if you don't mind, some of the student nurses will be returning for the night shift.
I mustn't stand in the way of your throbbing desire to protect the ladies of East Anglia. Buttons to the market.
In the marketplace, the prince is out walking with his loyal, if slightly dense-eared, Dandini.
I hate being the prince sometimes.
Really, sire? You want to try with a name like Dandini? That ain't a barrel of biscuits. Oops, I mean laughs.
I'd much rather be called Dandini than have to do the sort of princey things I do all day long.
True. I'd rather have a stupid name than have to get jiggy with that Camilla Parker Bowles.
Dandini, that's a different prince.
Plus, it must be awful to be a 3'2" freak and have a career that peaked with 1999.
Dandini, that's a different prince.
Oh, sorry, sire.
And Dandini?
I didn't say anything. Well, I did say something once in 1983, but to be honest, it weren't very interesting.
The name's Charming. Prince Charming.
Really? And do you know what? I always thought it was sire. Oh, blimey.
I'd give anything just to see what it's like to not be royal. Why, I've even heard in some of the houses in East Anglia are divided into sections, rich and poor, and are separated by bars.
Well, wouldn't that be dull to watch?
But I'd love to try, just to try something different. I'd even like to know what it's like to be you for a day. Though obviously with a slightly bigger brain.
Oh, sire, I once won a competition for being the smallest brain bumpkin in the whole of East Anglia.
Dandini, it's Angular, not Anglia. God, how thick are you?
Well, I must be really thick, sire. I mean, Charlie? Is it Charlie?
Well, I've had an idea, Dandini.
An idea? Do you know what? I once had an idea. I thought we could actually get up on the roof and have a really big snog, you know, for, like, gay liberation and all that. Is that not genius?
No, Dandini, that's incredibly tedious.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Dandini.
That old chestnut.
My thoughts are, actually, that I could experience what it's like to be you by getting dressed in your clothes.
Oh, does that mean I get to go around in the ruddy-nuddy?
Well, you could wear my imperial-style gowns.
Oh, so that's boring.
But you could go around in the Rudy-Nudie.
Well, yeah, I always hang around the house like that at home. Well, what are we waiting for? That wasn't quite supposed to happen, by the way. Oh, my God! It's me! Hi!
No, Dan. No, Dan, it's me.
That's what I just said!
Look, I'll meet you back here in half an hour. I'm going for a walk around the market to experience what it's like to be really common.
Well, look at him!
Oh! I'm sorry.
Don't you know who I am?
No, who are you?
Oh, no, oh, sorry, I'm just a merely peasant person with peasant ways and rustic charm.
Oh my God, he's gorgeous!
Is she fit or what? And I was thinking how fabulous it was to be common.
Are you calling me common?
Oh, no, I'm Carmen. Well, I can't tell you who I really am. A girl in rags isn't going to fancy a snobby prince like me, is she?
I feel weird. I haven't felt this weird since I saw Nigel Herman tonguing a kumquat at the back of her stomach. Oh!
I feel crazy.
Don't feel completely crazy.
But I'm pretty close.
There's no deep in your eyes. I touch on your mama every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2, 3 times in a row. You're the funny girl, need to try to explain how I feel 'cause my pride is the one to blame. I know I don't understand just how you look 'cause you know I don't care. Got me looking so crazy right now, your love. Got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now, your love. Got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you save me right now, your love. Got me looking so crazy right now. You're looking so crazy, your love. Got me looking so crazy, your love.
Cinders, you gotta help me!
Matches, what's that?
Your evil stepmother's chasing me with a carving knife. What a nice pussy.
Sorry, mate, but this is an emergency. Nice menu and all, but I'm off.
Oh, Dandini, I've just met the girl of my dreams. But alas, I don't think I'll ever see her again.
Do you know what, mate? I don't like being a prince either. In fact, people keep coming up to me thinking I'm one of those, you know, one of those inbred toffs that go fox hunting. But I'll tell you what, I ain't really like that at all, Dandini. In fact, I'm actually an anti-establishment egalitarian. Oh, that was a mouthful. I think I deserve a round of applause for that.
Dandini, come here. Don't be so No, stupid. You're Dandini.
Then why are you wearing my clothes?
I give up, I do, I give up. I'm off to the palace. You can do what you want.
What I want? I can do whatever I want. Well, I'll tell you what I'd really like, sire. I'd like for you to throw one of those big balls open to the whole of East Anglia this weekend. Although, you better make sure you've got an equal opportunities policy, mate. Do you know what I mean? On the door, you better make sure there's none of that sexism, racism, homophobia and all that.
Dandini, you are pathetic. A ball this weekend for everyone in East Anglia? Actually, no. Dandini, you're a genius.
Yeah, I know I am, mate.
So bad.